Okay, in this question, um, we have a game here, and it says the health bar starts to increase or regenerate after 5 seconds from the last time that player takes a damage or takes any hits. And it regenerates by 1% per second. Now at 100%, so when their health is full, the health bar has 500 health points. So here we're dealing with health points and percentages as well of health points. So we need to create an algorithm that asks the user how many health points remained after they receive the last attack. So we need to create a variable called health. We'll just set it to an integer, and then we use input to ask the question, and we ask them how many health points remained after the last attack. Now it says ask them how many seconds ago did they get hit as well. So when did they last get hit? So here we can create a variable called time. We use integer again because we need it to be a whole number, and input to ask the question, and how long was it since you last got hit. Now we'll assume this is in seconds. Okay, then it says calculate the user's current health points out of 500, and then calculate the user's health point as a percentage out of 500, and then calculate the current health point. So it says the current health point must not be above 500. So the first thing that we need to do is we use if time is less than 6, because it says after 5 seconds, so it only regenerates after 5 seconds. So before 5 seconds it hasn't regenerated yet, which means their health is going to be exactly the same. So it has not changed. So we just print your current health is health. This will display their current health because it has not increased at all, because it does not increase before 6 seconds. Then we need to calculate the percentage of that health. So the percentage of that health is calculated by dividing the current health by 500, which is the maximum that they can have as their health, and multiply it by 100. This will give us the percentage. Then we need to display that on the screen. We just need to use a print command to display it on the screen. So print your current health percentage is, and we put a percentage sign, and then we concatenate with the comma and the percentage. So if the time is above 5 seconds, then obviously they must have regenerated or received some health back. So here we use else. Now, what I did here is I subtracted the time, which is how long ago did they get hit, by 5. So time minus 5. Now this is because we don't want the first 5 seconds, because the first 5 seconds nothing happens. They do not regain any health in the first 5 seconds. So I've subtracted that from the time. Now I want to calculate my the current health. So the current health is calculated by, so we created a variable here. We added the health, so the health that they had after the last time they got hit, added to time after 5 seconds. So how many seconds after the 5 seconds, so how many seconds happened after that 5 seconds, and then multiplying that by 0.01. So 0.01 times 500 will give us 1% of 500. So this will give us, this line of code will give us how much health they currently have, because it added their old health plus the health that has been regenerated over the time. Now what I did here is I put if the new health is greater than 500. This is because it says the current health points must not be above 500, because that's the maximum they can have. So if the new health is above 500, so if our calculation gave us a result that's above 500, that's not possible, which means because the maximum amount is 500. So we just force the new health to 500. So you just put if new health is greater than 500, then we set the new health to 500, which is the maximum that they can have, because they cannot have anything over that. Now this is just a simple if statement. We don't need else because we don't have any other condition with it. We just need to set it to 500 if it was above 500, and that's all. Then we go back and do the normal thing, which is displaying the current health on the screen by printing that. So print your current health is new health. This will give the user their current health. And then we also need to calculate the percentage, just like we did on the right at the top here. So new health percentage is equal to new health divided by 500 and then multiplying that by 100, which will give us the percentage. And then we just display the percentage on the screen as well by using another print command. So print your current health percentage is, and then a percentage.